again to a darker colour, and this time I'm using B37, which is the Antwerp blue. So again, put it into place, and I'm just going to highlight some of the areas so it's got a darker shade. Test it again. You can see that's a much darker blue, and just bring some of the darker shading in. Keeping the marker moving. Just place that back over. And that's the first layer done. Now from there, if I move this, you'll be able to see it all. If I move the little circle and I move the card down that I used to mask, you can see I've got some hills and ridges there. Now I'm going to stamp in there just so that you can actually see how the seam would set. I'm going to start off with my smallest stamp. Just a couple of trees. And I'm going to make sure that the stalk is actually on the mask piece here. This masked piece, I'm going to make sure that, you know, the trunk of the tree is on there, and I'm just going to place a couple of trees. And then I'm going to move the mask down. Now, just for fun, I'm just going to make sure that that's dry. Just for fun, I think what I'll do is I'll turn the mask over, just so it's got a different edge to it. And I'm going to put the lighter blue shade in again. And I'm just going to catch along the edge. You can hear I'm doing this very softly this time. And if I move that down, you can see I've got this wavy pattern going now. And again, I'll take another branch in. It's very noisy, that machine. And I'll take the next size tree. And stamp a couple of those in. flipping it down again. And I'll flip it once more, and I'll make this the last layer before I show you. Okay, so flip it down to the last layer, and again same colour blue. Just very gently. Flip it once more. I'm going to use the straight edge, and I'm just going to go along that base just to finish it off. And that's the last bit done. Now where I did that ridge just before that last edge, I'm just going to go back up, place it on there, and use my last tree, which is a little bit larger. And place a couple of those down. Last one. There we go. So that's basically how I've been using the airbrush. Whether it's right or wrong, it works. No doubt there'll be a few that say I'm using it totally the wrong way, but it works for me, so I'm very happy with it. I hope you enjoyed it.